Hey everybody, this is Laura and Juliana here. We are here to talk to you about coaching. Why? Because we've had a lot of people ask us what it is that we do and exactly why we're doing what we're doing. So we're going to tell you a little bit more about exactly what we do and why it's attracted us. That's the right word. So essentially what we do is we help people reach their fitness and health goals. And if they are willing to work and want to grow a business, we help them do that as well. So how I got into this. So my upline coach, her name is Ruth Schauner. She's actually one of the top coaches in BeachBody right now. And she posted on Instagram a help wanted post, and below it said, if you want to work from home, and if you want financial freedom, and if you want to be your own boss, drop an email below. And that to me spoke to me in that point, because I want financial freedom. I don't want to work for a corporation for my whole life. I want to be able to have free time and be able to do what I want to do and not worry about my finances, okay? And the opportunity with this business is huge. You can make it whatever you want, and that's another thing that attracted me, because honestly, you can earn $100 a week, or you can earn $6,000 a week. I know that because my coach earns that much. So, and I don't think she's lying, because she's really balling. But anyway, so this is what attracted me, and the fact that it was related to health and fitness. I am passionate about that, and I've always been. Ever since I was little, I was going to the gym with my dad when I was like 12 years old and spinning in Colombia, while there was no kids in the gym. So it's always something that I've loved, and I wanted to take further steps in my education to do a master's in health and nutrition, but I didn't want to put the money out there. So I wanted to just make sure that I liked working with people and that I could actually get people some results. And I've loved it. It actually fills my heart to be able to help you guys get fit and like teach your kids. Like, there's some moms here that teach your kids how to eat right and change their habits and grow them to be a healthy individuals. Like, that fills my heart. And whenever I get messages from my challengers telling me, thank you so much. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't feel the way I feel. And that to me is crazy incredible. So to me, that's what this business did. And then I've met Laura, like 7 years ago. And we've always been on the same page fitness wise. Like we kind of started going to the gym together in university, and we were the girls who lifted. We did everything. We only tried to Olympic lift for like a week, and then just got too hard. So yeah, it was too technical. But we did that. We've done like macro counting. We've done everything and anything. And I thought she would be the perfect Beachbody coach because she loved this, and I know she's a hardworking girl, and that's why I came to her. So like, what was it that attracted you to this business?
Okay, so as Helena told you, we've done everything. Everything from going to the gym and not eating right and getting fat to
like
doing like macro counting to the perfect gram, everything. We've done everything. So macro counting, weighing food,
counting calories,
everything. So the thing that attracted me the most was I saw a post Juliana made on Facebook, and I asked her, like, what is it that you're doing? Because I wanted to do it too. I was going to the gym, but I wasn't paying too much attention to my nutrition. But I wanted to, but I didn't want to go through the struggle of having to weight my food again, to do a macro counting, my fitness pal. I was like, I'm not going to do that again. So I have to find another way. So I was trying to eat healthy. But sometimes it's not about eating healthy. It's about eating the right amount. Okay.
You can overeat on healthy food.
Exactly.
Believe me.
So what caught my attention the most when I talked to Juliana were the containers, right? So the containers, the
magic
macro containers. I love them. So I think that was the thing that got me. Juliana told me how much the plan was, and she told me, but I actually think that you should become a coach. So I asked her, oh, and how much is that? And she said it's the same price. So I was like, okay, so maybe I can work it out. If it's the same price, I'll do it. So I signed up as a coach. I actually have made around $1,400 in my first 3 weeks.
That's crazy.
And
so that's really good.
It works if you work hard. I've been implementing my hours every day. I've been inviting people. I've been posting on social media. It's a business, so you gotta work. It's hard work, but I enjoy it very much. And as Juliana said, I already have like 26 challengers. And when they tell me, Laura, thank you, I'm gaining my confidence back. Laura, thank you, I feel so motivated. I've tried everything, and this has been the only thing that has worked for me. Or sometimes they're like, oh, I see no change in the mirror, but I take my progress pictures and I see it and I get motivated.
My clothes feel
all
better.
This fills me up. And I am a sociologist almost. So I've always knew that I wanted to help people. I just didn't know what I wanted to do, but I always wanted to work with people. And I knew that from the beginning of university. So doing that, sharing my journey, and at the same time getting myself some personal satisfaction from my business, I think it's very important. Yes, you make investments as any other business, but what I love about this is that all the investment you make, you're making it on yourself. So sometimes I look at it, okay, if I'm drinking my is that how you say creatine?
Creatine, yeah.
Creatine, I'm like, okay, I used to buy it anyways. Now I'm buying it with a discount, and it's an investment for my business. So I tell my challengers how it works and if it works for me, because sometimes some things don't work for yourself, so you tell them. So I love that this business is very relatable. So it's a business that you can actually share. It's a business that you will feel some kind of personal. You will see yourself. You're your own marketing tool, and I think that's very powerful.
Yeah. So actually, touching on that, one thing that I tell people sometimes is I sent sometimes my results from my first round, which was crazy. I lost 7 pounds in 1 round, and my love handles were gone, and I was like, if this wasn't true, if this wasn't working for me or didn't work for me, I would not be selling this. It works. If you stick to the programs, it works. And like Laura said, if you compare this to any other investment in any other business, you the worst thing that can happen to you if you go into this business is you lose some weight or you get fit. If you actually stick to the programs and drink your shakes. It's that simple, and that's why I'm in love with this business. It's so easy because I literally work 1 hour a day. That's another thing that caught my attention when I signed up. My coach told me you can grow this business in as little as 1 hour a day, but it has to be a concentrated hour, and you actually have to make time to do it. I have to confess, in the past week, I have not been very consistent, which I've had some things come up, I had to purchase a new vehicle, which actually helped my new income because that got added to my loan that I had to take out, and it was just crazy to see how much in a couple months I've already made, right? So I don't know if you guys are interested.
Send us an email, and we will back to you, and hopefully you can join us because you'll love it. Something else. You don't have to be fit. You just have to want to get fit and commit to the journey and know that you are gonna have to work hard on yourself to make sure that your business grows.
Another thing that people join this business for, it's sometimes people are not interested in the money. It's just a plus for some people, but they also join this business to stay accountable. Why? Because they see results in the first month with the group, and then they kind of plateau because the group actually helps a lot. So that's why I tell you guys to participate so much, because it helps. Go live with the video. Do what we tell you to do because it will work for you. Anyway, so this helps people stay accountable, because now you have people that are your challengers, and you can't sell them these things if it's not working for you. If you're not doing the workouts, how can you ask someone to do the workouts or drink your shakes if you're not doing it? So yeah, if this is all we had to say, I think it's a very good opportunity for all of us, or anybody it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. Like, don't take it as we're pushing this on you. Like, we just wanted to let you know what it is and why we're doing this. But yeah, if you're interested, just let us know.
See ya.